Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I'm so happy you're here. So have you ever had a moment where everything just lined up perfectly? You met the right person or found yourself exactly where you needed to be, almost as if the universe planned everything. So actually I came across this video on YouTube called the Luck Formula, and it's actually pretty interesting. It really got me thinking. So that's why I decided to make this video, because I guess it's something that I have already been doing and I just didn't realize it until I came across that video. And the funny thing is, like, you come across certain things that are meant to be put in your path and it was meant to happen. You have something inside of you. Those inner thoughts, those are actually your guides trying to lead you to something that you're meant to do. It's important to not overthink it too. Being in the right place at the right time isn't about luck. It's actually about energy. It's about alignment. Because the truth is, you're always being guided. But the question is, are you listening? So when you align your energy, you attract what you are. The biggest secret to being in the right place at the right time is actually you. It starts with you. So if you feel stuck, scattered, or unsure, then your life will actually reflect that. But if you feel clear and open, suddenly opportunities begin to appear out of nowhere. So I feel like in life, there's a lot of things that we want. We always want material items, want certain people in our life, just want. When you want something so bad, you're gonna get disappointed because it actually starts to repel. So when you want something so bad, it kind of like gets away from you. So a couple of years ago, I was searching for a house. Our offers just kept getting denied over and over again for 6 months straight. And then after that, I finally just took a break and was like, okay, you know what? I need to just focus on myself, because it does get really draining. I wanted to just focus on myself and focus on my career. Maybe I need to save some more. So I started looking for a salon that was a little bit cheaper. At this time, I was just renting out a salon suite, and it does get pretty pricey. So I've always wanted to have a storefront, but I just didn't really have the mental capacity at the time because I was looking for a house. So funny enough, I was just browsing online and I found a salon. Like, when I stopped looking for a house, that's when I found my salon. I did use my down payment for my house towards my salon. I felt like that had to happen, because if I rushed into getting a house, I probably would have rushed into something I wasn't ready for at the time. Having the salon, renovating and stuff was definitely a good practice for us before we got a house, because having a house, oof, it's a lot of responsibility, a lot more than you would ever think. But anyway, I got my salon 2023, got my house 2024. Now I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna let things flow. Don't want something so bad that you repel from it. You have to just be in tune with yourself and let things naturally flow. And sometimes things are just not meant to be at the time. And that's okay. It will soon be, or if not, then it just wasn't meant to be, period. So the thing is, the universe doesn't just give you what you want. It gives you what you're in a vibrational match for. So of course, I wanted a house so bad. It started becoming very mentally and emotionally draining. So that's when you need to just stop and reflect. When it becomes draining, you have to just let it go and let it flow. So what a lot of us tend to not do is listen to our intuition. Your intuition is like your GPS. How are you gonna know where to go if you don't turn on your GPS? Sure, you could just wing it, figure it out as you go, but it's just going to take you longer to get there. So when you have your GPS on, then it shows you the exact route, like which way to go. You get what I mean? Like, have you ever had a gut instinct? Like, this is your gut. Like you just had this feeling, right? To either go somewhere or do something, and later it led to something really amazing. Well, that's actually not coincidence. It's your intuition guiding you. So what I mean by like guides is just your intuition. So your intuition is always speaking to you, nudging you towards the right direction, the right places, the right people and experiences. But most people usually ignore it because it doesn't really make logical sense to them. When people are just too logical into their mind, then you end up overthinking the situation, and then you just don't go through with it. And that's how you kind of get stuck, repeat the cycle until you finally trust your intuition, is when you finally move forward. But it's okay, it's normal. I was definitely there. There's been a lot of situations where I just didn't trust my instincts, and your intuition is usually something positive, not negative. So when you think that something bad is gonna happen, then that's not really a positive thing. Don't listen to the negative stuff, okay? Don't go there. Do not go there. It's a deep, dark hole. You do not want to go there. So trust the positive intuition. So anyway, how to strengthen your bond with your intuition. Trust those inner nudges. Even if they seem random, you have to pay attention to the synchronicity, patterns, repeating numbers. Like I feel like coincidences are not a real thing. It's just kind of like a word to kind of bandage what is actually happening. Coincidences are meant to be, okay? Another important way to really connect with your intuition is give yourself some peace and quiet and clarity. You have to get quiet enough to actually connect with your intuition and to hear your intuition, like meditation, journaling. I've actually connected with my intuition through meditation, and it's just that little voice inside your head. You just talk to yourself, and that's your intuition telling you and guiding you. So saying yes to life. Saying yes to life, live a little bit, be open and available. Of course, have boundaries too. I feel like before my spiritual awakening, I kind of did everything, like experience life, have all the fun, always say yes to everything. But after my spiritual awakening, I just started saying no to everything because I wanted to preserve my peace and heal myself. Where I'm at now, I'm at a place where I'm like, you know what? I have to continue living life, but now I'm at a higher level. You know, before I was kind of going crazy, like doing everything, but then being at this level, being at a higher self and still doing everything, everything just makes more sense. Everything is just like, we only have one life to live. And I believe in YOLO. You only live once, and we are in this body only one time. So live it up, okay? Live your life, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next hour or the next second. Life is short, okay? Most people, they miss out on life-changing opportunities because they're either too scared or they just limit themselves too much, and they overthink. They wait for the perfect moment and they let fear hold them back. But the truth is, the perfect moment isn't something you wait for. It's actually something you step into. You take action towards it. I guess when I first stepped into being my own boss in my career, I didn't know what it was going to take. I didn't know what it was going to entail, what I'm going to learn from it. I just knew I wanted to do it, and I just went after it. So I had to take action. The luck formula is not something where it just falls into your lap and it just happens. No, you actually have to go out there and do it. So I am a lash artist now. I do own my own salon, but it's not even about that. It's about all the people that come to me to do lashes. I've met so many wonderful, amazing people during my lash career, and I've learned so much from each and every one of them. I didn't realize it then, but I was actually helping each and every one of them, and they were in return helping me as well. This is like, it's just a part of my journey. Even though I'm not going to do it forever, I know that I was meant to do something like that, to help people, and also in return they help me. And it's like such an amazing experience, an amazing journey, and I'm so glad. I would never trade this experience for anything else. Anyway, yeah, if I would never had experienced this if I didn't say yes to change, to uncomfortable, to growth. So you have to be uncomfortable in order to grow. You don't grow in the comfort zone. I believe that in life you have to experience all that you can. How would I even be able to share all of my experiences if I haven't experienced it, right? So I would have to say that lashing has helped me so much in just learning how to talk, because growing up, I'm the youngest of 9. So you'd think that the youngest is very spoiled. You don't really have a voice. I did not have a voice because a lot of my older siblings, you're not supposed to talk over them. You're supposed to just be hush hush, and everyone made decisions for me, and I just felt like I didn't have control of my life. It kind of, as an adult, I always seeked validation. I wouldn't know what to do, and I didn't really have like a strong bond with my intuition. It's like, okay, should I do this or should I do that? And I would always ask for people's opinions and then just go with what they think. I think with that, it kind of I slowed myself down a lot. But you know, you live and you learn. And when I finally made the decisions for myself, oh my gosh, I became a whole new person. Lashing, it really helped me learn how to talk, because of course we had to talk to clients every single day, and I was a really shy person. I didn't know how to create a conversation. I was very introvert, even though I really wanted to get out there and like help people and inspire people. I just didn't know how. When I became a preschool teacher, it helped me open up more. Even if it's just to kids, they looked up to me. So I started with that, and then it's funny how it works. But now thinking back, it's like, wow, everything was meant to happen. Everything was for a reason. And so when I became the lash artist, I started to talk more, created a lot of friendships with that. And now finally hopping back on YouTube. I was on YouTube a little bit before, but I was never consistent with it. I didn't really have like a pure purpose to why I wanted to do my YouTube. So now I have a clear purpose of why. It's really so that I could really share my voice and share my experiences. And everything in my life led to this moment now. And the important thing is I took action. Without even knowing it, I took action. But now that you guys are watching this, take action, okay? You're not going to get to where you want to be if you don't take action. But it doesn't just take that. You have to vibrate at a high frequency. If you guys have not seen my frequency video, definitely check that out. But when you elevate your vibration, you become magnetic. The higher your vibration is, the more natural you attract things. Right people, right place, right time. And experiences align with your frequency. Some quick, easy ways to raise your vibration is start your mornings with gratitude and intention. Move your body, exercises, dance, take a walk, stretch. Surround yourself with high vibe people and uplifting energy. You don't want to be around negative people because that brings your energy low. I mean, it is kind of hard to avoid negative people. There's always going to be negative people in the world. Unfortunately, balance of good and bad. But what I usually do is I imagine this like bubble around me. When negative people want to say stuff, it does not touch me. I am in my bubble, and yeah, you just don't let it get to you, because when you're an empath, then you absorb a lot of energy, and that can be very draining. So you have to learn to just create a bubble for yourself. And let go of overthinking. If you guys take anything from this video, just let it be, let it go, and flow. So a lot of people block the divine timing because they try to force everything to happen. Like you want something so bad. They force everything to happen their way. But manifestation is a mix of intention and trust. So you have to trust the process. Even though everything is not happening to you right now, you have to trust the process. Because if everything happened to you right now, in your life right now, then what else do you have to look forward to in the future? So that's why everything's broken up into pieces and scattered along your journey of life. When you obsess over how and when things should happen, you basically send out resistance. So instead, shift into flow. Set your intention, take aligned action, and then just let go. Like I said again, with me getting a house and a salon, I just let things happen, let it flow, and it just came to me. And even people, right? When you force a relationship, it's not going to work out. So you have to let it flow, let things be. And it will naturally just gravitate towards you. Like if you're trying to find a partner in life, how is that going to happen when you keep trying to find it? When you keep trying to find it, keep trying to force something, it's gonna repel away from you. So practice these affirmations too. I trust that I'm always in the right place at the right time. I release control and allow miracles to unfold naturally. Everything I desire is aligning with me effortlessly. So yeah, being at the right place and at the right time isn't luck. So anyway, I want to know, have you ever experienced a moment where you were in the right place at the right time? Drop it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, thank you all for watching my video. Please take a moment to like or subscribe and turn on the notifications if this video helped you, or share it with someone who you think it could help. We are just getting started on this journey of alignment. Trust me, your best moments are already aligning for you. You just have to show up. Show up like you did with this video. You're already one step there.